Welcome to the documentary channel. We will talk today about Pitcairn Island, the island of mutiny and mystery, where an extremely remote community lives. In the heart of the South Pacific lies a group of 4 volcanic islands: Pitcairn, Henderson, Ducie, and Owino. Only Pitcairn Island is inhabited. It is so remote that it feels like the edge of the world. Over 3,000 miles from the nearest continent, with no airstrip and a passing supply ship its only tether to modernity. So, welcome to Pitcairn Island. It is a name etched in history, synonymous with mutiny, paradise, and scandal. But behind the legend lives a tiny community of fewer than 50 people, descendants of the most famous rebels in naval history, fighting for their future on a rock in the infinite sea. This is the story of isolation, survival, and the weight of a name: Pitcairn. Let us talk first about the myth of mutiny. To understand Pitcairn, you must go back to 1789 and the story of the HMS Bounty. Sent on a mission to transport breadfruit from Tahiti to the West Indies, the crew spent months in a tropical paradise. The harsh discipline of their captain, William Bligh, clashed with the allure of Tahitian life. Led by acting Lieutenant Fletcher Christian, mutineers seized the ship. They set the infamous Captain Bligh and his loyalists adrift in a small open boat, an act of astonishing navigation survival by Bligh himself. Now, fugitives with a price on their heads, the mutineers, along with a group of Tahitian men and women, searched for a refuge not on any chart. In 1790, they found it: Pitcairn Island, a mischarted volcanic rock. It was their perfect fortress. They burned the Bounty in what is now Bounty Bay, vanishing from the known world. They were not discovered again for 18 years. By then, most were dead, victims of conflict, disease, and isolation. Only one mutineer, John Adams, remained alive with a community of women and children. Their story, a shocking secret, was finally out. Life on the rock. Today, that legacy is everything. Every single person on Pitcairn is a descendant of the mutineers and their Tahitian companions. Their names, Christian, Warren, Young, Brown, are the phone book. Life here is defined by isolation. Supplies come quarterly by ship from New Zealand. There is no doctor. Medical care is handled via telemedicine. The economy runs on subsistence farming, fishing, handicrafts, and a trickle of tourism from passing cruise ships and yachts who brave the treacherous landing at Bounty Bay. A resident said, "You learn to be self-sufficient. If something breaks, you can't just order a part. You fix it yourself, or you ask a neighbor who knows how. Everyone is your family and everyone is your neighbor. There is no hiding here." Their connection to the world is the satellite dish. It brings the internet, their lifeline for communication, education, and commerce. Their most famous export? Postage stamps and honey, sent by mail to collectors worldwide. But isolation has a dark side. In 2004, Pitcairn was rocked by a scandal that made global headlines. Extensive allegations of historical sexual abuse and assault, going back generations, culminated in a massive legal investigation led by New Zealand and British authorities. 7 men, including the mayor at the time, were convicted. The trials exposed a deeply ingrained culture enabled by its remoteness and lack of oversight. It fractured the community and forced painful reckoning with its past and its place in the modern world. Today, the community is under strict oversight. A British police officer is stationed on the island. The event remains a deep scar, a stark reminder that no community, no matter how cut off, is immune to the complexities and failings of human nature. An uncertain future. Pitcairn's greatest challenge is its future. The population has plummeted from a peak of over 200 to now fewer than 50 permanent residents. The young often leave for education and opportunities never to return. The community is aging. In a desperate bid for survival, the government has tried innovative schemes. They famously offered free land to outsiders willing to settle. The response was minimal. Who would trade modern life for such extreme isolation? Yet, the spirit of the mutineers, that defiant self-reliance, endures. Those who stay do so out of a deep, generational love for the land and its unique history. They are the guardians of a story. Pitcairn is a paradox, a paradise forged in rebellion, a close-knit community haunted by darkness, a living museum with an uncertain ticket price. It is a testament to human endurance and a cautionary tale about the perils of absolute isolation. It remains a place of immense beauty and profound mystery, a tiny, defiant holdout in our hyper-connected world, a reminder that some stories, no matter how small, are too powerful to fade away. What happens to a community when the world leaves it behind? For further information, check out Pitcairn Island's official website, The Bounty by Caroline Alexander, and BBC documentaries on Pitcairn. Thanks for watching.